Hello there! In the following presentation, we will be analyzing the rhythm, rhymes, and tone of the poem It's the Law, a rap poem by S. Pearl Sharp. This presentation is by Victoria Tran and Sabrina Wakefield. Enjoy!
Rhythm is the pattern of stresses within a line of verse. All spoken word has a rhythm formed by stressed and unstressed syllables. Sharp's repetition of phrases throughout the poem creates a sense of urgency and intensifies the importance of what she is discussing, also known as her rules. Repetition is shown throughout the entire poem, but especially in lines 16 through 20 and 26 through 29. In relation to rhythm, the meter is the syllabic pattern of stressed and unstressed syllables within a line of poetry. The meter refers to the amount of feet within a line, as in foot meaning the measurement of one unit of poetry. When determining the rhythm of a poem, the meter acts similarly to a heartbeat. In Sharp's poem, It's the Law, techniques of modern rap are applied. Modern rap is a type of spoken word performed to the timing of a beat. Pertaining to meter, rap has no distinct meter. However, Sharp uses a combination of both iambic and trochaic. Iambic is made up of units of one stressed and one unstressed syllable. Trochaic is made up of units of one unstressed and one stressed syllable.
Lines 30 through 34 demonstrate an iambic meter as well as a trochaic meter. You gotta learn to read, you gotta learn to write. Get the tools you need to win this fight. Get your common sense down off the shelf. Start in the mirror. Respect yourself. As you can see, there is an unstressed syllable followed by a stressed syllable in one line, yet there is a stressed syllable followed by an unstressed syllable in the next line. Rhyme is the matching up of sounds and syllables. Rhyme helps build the flow of the poem. It is the melody behind the words, the unity among the phrases. When writing rap lyrics, polysyllabic rhymes, or rhymes with multiple syllables, are the most respected type of rhyme in the industry, since it is more challenging. As for beginners, a monosyllabic rhyme is their cup of tea, which is what S. Pearl Sharp uses. Sharp mainly utilizes a style of rhyme that is known as perfect rhyme. However, the author uses two branches of perfect rhyme. The first branch is known as masculine rhyme, which includes a single stressed syllable rhyme such as right and fight and shelf and self. Sharp even separates the word yourself into two different words to really concentrate on the idea of masculine rhyme. The second branch is feminine rhyme, which involves the second syllable being stressed, such as lady, baby, and also other, brother. While utilizing the masculine and feminine rhymes, Sharp is also using external rhymes, which is the rhyming of words at the end of the lines, as seen through here. Additionally, rappers love to use external rhymes. In fact, they do it all the time. This can be seen in one of pop culture's famous rap song, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. In the song, it states, "In West Philadelphia, born and raised, on the playground where I spend most of my days." Did you take note of the rhymes at the end of the lines? Aside from external rhymes, internal rhymes, or inline rhymes, are also widely common and well admired in rap songs, since these rhymes provide a feeling of sophistication and satisfaction as they help boost emphasis on certain punchlines. Take a look at the next line of the song. Chillin' out, maxin', relaxin', all cool, and shootin' some b-ball outside of the school. Similarly, Sharp displays this type of rhyme through lines 5 through 7. We got laws designed to keep folks in line, laws for what happens when you lose your mind, laws against stealing, and laws against feeling. Evidently, both of these raps use a mix of internal and external rhymes in their work. Now, the rhyme scheme is the pattern of rhyme in which composers use to depict how the lines of each verse rhyme, and also dictate the location of the rhyming words. In essence, the rhyme scheme is a fundamental role when constructing a musical flow. S. Pearl Sharp mainly uses the pattern AA, BB, CC, DD, and so on, as seen through these lines here. You gotta learn to read, you gotta learn to write. Get the tools you need to win this fight. Get your common sense down off the shelf. Start in the mirror, respect yourself. Notice how the author purposely makes the first two lines rhyme and the second two lines rhyme. Ultimately, along with rhythm, the author's use of rhymes essentially helps build the tone of the poem. As mentioned before, rhythm is basically the heartbeat of a poem and serves as the backdrop from which the ideas and imagery can flow. The overall rhythm of It's the Law consists of numerous repeating phrases. Sharp's repetitiveness establishes a tone of urgency towards the audience, informing individuals to start seeking improvement upon themselves. Moreover, rhymes create patterns that evoke certain emotions, as certain words create a cheerful and musical tone or a pessimistic tone. Sharp uses rhyme to focus on 3 different types of tone, such as mockery, honesty, and motivational. As the author expresses different types of tones throughout her poem, she first starts off with a satirical tone in the first 10 lines, essentially mocking the government and the ridiculous laws they impose on society. The 10th line of the poem, "They probably got a law against this rhyme," really highlights the author's mockery towards the government, as it shows that the government makes so many laws that restrain on individuals' freedoms. The author then shifts to a tone of honesty, as she speaks the truth about how people in society do not show enough respect towards one another. Additionally, she mentions to the readers the truth about how it takes more than just a pretty face and strong muscles to gain some respect. From this point forward, the author finally transforms her tone of honesty to a more encouraging and optimistic tone. Sharp motivates individuals to respect themselves by improving their mindset and education. She also encourages the reader to maintain their health, as it will consequently help them gain more self-respect, and with more self-respect, an individual will learn to respect others. Together, S. Pearl Sharp's different tones of mockery, honesty, and encouragement ultimately reveal her disgust towards the government and the behavior of society. Sharp believes that the government creates many ridiculous laws and regulations that essentially take away certain freedoms of an individual. She then expresses her honest opinion on how people in society don't respect each other and that it is the leading cause to all of these laws. Consequently, Sharp provides a tone of encouragement to motivate individuals to improve upon themselves and their mindset in hopes of improving society as a whole.